Hi girls and guys, it's Mr. Tracky and we're on the right track. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can effectively Soundwhore in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I'm also going to give you my personal favourite setup to be as stealthily as possible in this game. Now the setup that I will be giving you has definitely helped me improve in the game, in my way of thinking and how to play the game, but also it's improved my KDR, which I know is the holy grail for some people playing Call of Duty. It's something that a lot of people aim for and a lot of people are very proud of their KDR. This, I'm gonna tell you, it's definitely going to improve you if you use it correctly. There's just so many bits of information this class will give you. It's the reason why I've started to use it. The difference between this Call of Duty and previous Call of Duties, as you should know by now, is obviously the addition of 50 more health, so 150 health, plus the likes of armor. Now this is definitely affected the play style of the game. It's a lot harder to kill enemies, so you have to be a lot more considerate about your movement across the map, and this is why I believe this class is going to help you guys out. So the obvious thing to start with is going to be the gun on the screen, which is the KN57, which is reminiscent of AKs of past. We've also had the KN in Black Ops 3. So my attachments on this particular gun stand out like this. So first off, we use the hybrid mags. This gives you additional ammo and will take your ammo up to 35 in the magazine, but also it will reload your gun faster as well. So it's almost fast mags and extended mags combined, which I find absolutely beautiful and really useful. Next up on the class, we have grip, because the recoil pattern on this gun is quite up heavy. It does like to kick up, which is quite common and quite typical of any assault rifle that is reminiscent of the AK-47. You will need to use a wildcard primary gunfighter 1, so you can also attach that all-important suppressor on this weapon. Now Exclusive Ace did do a video just to confirm what I already believed, which is the suppressors on this game only reduce your damage profile, your range I should say, by 10%, so it doesn't actually have that much of an adverse effect, although you will notice at very long ranges, if you're not hitting all your shots, you are more likely to lose the gunfights. But this one here is more about getting up close and personal from close to mid-range, just to take out your enemies. So now we've got our gun taken care of, we can move on to our gear, and what you're going to be using here is the Acoustic Sensor. Now you probably notice I am patrolling the map here, and you can see like the 6th sense cone coming up to tell me what direction people are in. And if we listen carefully, we can also hear very clearly where the enemy is. So even without that recon there, we would have known where they are. So sometimes I just stop. I've also got dead silence on, so I can hear very clearly. And basically the Acoustic Sensor is awareness from previous games, but it also combines the likes of 6th sense. Now the only thing this won't do for you is help you from avoiding your own care package, which you're gonna see here, because I'm that focused on listening and paying attention to my surroundings, I totally forgot about my care package and I've just ended up killing myself. What a utter banana. So that is the Acoustic Sensor, and it gives you awareness and 6th sense in one piece of gear. You will need to back off quicker in gunfights just to heal and get yourself back into the action. For my perks, perk 1, I only use Scavenger. That is obviously for going on higher kill streaks, which I do with this one. And then I use the wildcard perk Greed 3 for tier 3, because I have Ghost, which you need to keep moving to not appear on people's radars. It also helps with recons gadgets. And then I use dead silence, so my footsteps don't alert enemies, and I also can hear enemies much clearer. In terms of the specialist, I use Nomad quite a lot. I really like his mesh mines with good placement, which I will do a video on that in the near future. Places with high traffic, choke points where people have to turn corners, that's where I tend to place them. You're almost guaranteed a kill with it, which is an additional 125 points towards your score streaks. The reason why I use the KN57 is I believe it's the most powerful assault rifle with a suppressor on it, and it's the one where you've got the most amount of mobility, even though the Vapor is pretty good. Guys, there are many buttons you could hit, but the like and subscribe button, I hope they took your fancy, and as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.